Welcome everybody to another Duel Masters mail day, possibly the last Duel Masters mail day, because I don't want to say we've come to the end, but we have most, if not all, of the cards we need for the decks. So yeah, now I don't want to say this is the final mail day for sure, but it is probably the last mail day we'll do for a while. So joining me, we'll mix it up a little. I have Andrew with me. I think this is his first mail day.
First and last mail day.
Well, Andrew, you should buy more cards. So yeah, I'll just get Andrew to open these up because he doesn't know what they are.
Yeah.
So all right, Andrew, let's get this party started.
This is like opening a booster pack. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. I think that's why people sometimes have fun watching these.
Yeah, exactly.
Living vicariously through others.
Alright, I already had a look at this. It's Poisonous Mushroom, my favorite artwork of Poisonous Mushroom.
He's ready to
Four
smash.
copies. I was expecting something else, but of course they packaged all of the cards that were same.
Yeah.
Oh man, Juliana.
Alright, are you
This
gonna...
card is pretty good. What do you think, Jason?
I think it's pretty good.
This is like... I don't
You,
know how you do these mail days.
yeah.
Without struggling.
Definitely take some practice.
I don't want to cut the card.
You can just rip open the sleeve.
Oh, okay.
So, because we don't really need that.
Maybe the next level.
Yeah. but Juliana I think is pretty good. You know, it's untargetable. There's only a handful of board clears that can really get rid of it. And I think it's really good for really defensive decks.
Couple copies of Juliana.
And funnily enough, Juliana is actually a really difficult card to get. It didn't receive any reprints, so it only has this printing from like DM11. From the Japanese market's perspective, that is super old. And yeah, so it's not super cheap. Kind of in a similar boat to Bellix, actually.
Oh, Diamondia.
Alright, so we also have Diamondia. We have one copy of Diamondia. By this point, we should have already confirmed that we're doing the third and final season. And, you know, there's some pretty neat snow fairies in DM13. So, you know, if we're ever to play Diamondia, I feel like this would be its chance.
What could this be?
What could this be?
Oh, Shaman Broccoli.
So yeah, Shaman Broccoli is pretty neat. Damien, have you seen this card before?
This is pretty good. I like this card.
So this card is when it dies, it goes into your mana zone. But it's 2 mana 1k, so I think it could be alright.
4 copies of Shaman Broccoli.
This card has actually received quite a few reprints in the OCG.
Has it?
Yeah, so I was wondering, like... But I paid a little more because I like the old border, so if you recognize the symbol, it's set 10, but, yeah.
No, these are double sleeve. Oh, Duel Marks.
So we have Duel Marks here, so we've got 4 copies of Duel Marks. When we were making the deck out deck in the very early stages, I was like, why don't we play it with Duel Marks? This could be pretty interesting. But this is just going in the folder, straight into the folder.
Oh no. Oh, I saw a sneak peek. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, why do some of these cards upside down? Oh no.
It's because, oh, you'll see when you open it. Alright. So this card...
One more Juliana?
Yeah, just one copy.
For 5?
For maximum consistency, just one copy of Juliana, because again, you know, it's pretty hard to get, so... usually for the really old, fairly low value cards, they come in play sets. It's like 4 for 300 yen. But then with Juliana, because it's quite desirable, people just sell it on its own sometimes.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. I wonder if there are any other cards like that. They haven't got many reprints. Oh, 4 Baz.
So we've got 4 Baz here. This is, we actually don't really need Baz for anything right now, but in case we make some control decks in the future, I just want to make sure we're fully covered.
Oh, Baz.
Yeah.
That was the good old scissors.
Oh yeah, the scissor type. Let's go.
Oh, 2 copies of Petrov, and I can see 2 more.
Yeah, so we have 2 more Petrov. Again, similar to Baz. I actually went crazy on Petrov. I think I bought too many, but you know.
you can never have enough.
You can never have enough Petrova. I guess I should also mention this far into the video, these cards were purchased using the Japanese proxy shopping service called Neokyo. I think they are very responsive, and I just had a very good experience buying with them. Unfortunately, they don't. As of the date of recording, they no longer support purchases from Mercari. So Mercari is it's a very popular Japanese marketplace where I source a lot of these cards. But they put out an announcement that they're not going to support Mercari anymore, or I guess some like business arrangement fell through. So quite sad, but yeah. Because if you buy secondhand stuff from Japan, I think Mercari is a really good resource to do that. Anyway,
this is a different art.
Yeah, the finishing is really weird. It's this really muted color. Like this is really like bright and yellow, whereas this is like quite dark, and it has a DM logo like on top of the white symbol.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty interesting.
We've got a fat package here.
So, Andrew, this is what we've been waiting for, isn't it? This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Oh my god, it's like a whole deck. Is this the same card? There's no way. Oh my god! Actually, I might change. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna run out of space. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Whoa! You know, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39. Did I count wrong? Was it supposed to be 40?
No, I think it was meant to be 39.
Okay.
So you weren't far off when you're like, this is a whole deck.
It's the whole deck.
So this is just another one of those listings that was like, have like all these 40 energy stream for like 500 yen versus like 4 energy stream for 300. So like, the math checks out.
That's crazy. So, you can have like so many different arts as well. There's this one.
There's the Beyblade art.
There's the silver border. There's this one. And then I guess the original.
Yeah. And there's also a different border here.
Different border.
The original. So I think we're good on energy stream. Like, I think I've said that a couple of times in the past, but for sure this one.
Oh, this one's different as well. This one. What the? There's so many.
Energy Stream is a pretty good card. I don't know what to tell you. I guess Energy Stream joins the ranks of Terrapit and Eureka Charger for cards that we've bought a crazy amount of in one listing. So yeah, there you go. Energy Stream.
39 Energy Stream. How many decks is that?
I mean, you play like 3 in a deck. Yeah. It's like 13 decks.
Oh my god.
Also, this is from TCG Republic.
Oh,
so I made
an
order a little while back. So it was mostly Pokemon cards. I know you guys don't want to see that, but I squeezed in some Duel Masters cards as well.
You got Hardy Captain Polygon, and 1 Purified Magus, and 1 Soul Swap.
See, Andrew, I'm mixing it up for you. I'm trying to keep you on your toes. You just finish off some play sets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is also a card that is not meant for a deck. This is actually the first and only, I think, for collection card that I have here. It's just a single copy of...
Sorry, I am new at this. Actually, I don't even need to move this. It's just a single sleeve.
Kuranaga, this is the only Vortex evolution that I don't have in the old collection, so yeah, there we go.
Oh man, I see you really love this card.
I saw an opportunity, Andrew. I had to jump on it.
We got more Yulian.
I think the light section of our draft is also really underwhelming, especially for the A tier. Yeah. So this might make a good candidate for that. Yeah. I remember I told Kelvin about this, and I was like, "What do you think of this card?" And he's like, "I don't know about this." So we'll have to prove him wrong. Yuliana's the best.
I wonder if Yuliana is one of those cards that might actually be better in a proper format rather than a draft format.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Because you're not going to draw that many target spells.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got, I'm guessing, 4 copies of Aqua Surfer.
Yeah.
He's infected.
He's got the rainbow art. I thought this would be a really cool inclusion for the Queen Maiden deck, keeping in theme with the rainbow color scheme.
Wow. Speaking about Aqua Surfer, there's also a lot of different artworks of Aqua Surfer.
He's evergreen, man. Of course they print him a bunch of times.
Okay, we got one last one, lucky last. That is in a top loader. Alright, last but not least, more Petrov. How many copies is that?
8. Enough for 2 decks. Or 3, maybe.
No, all 3. We got 3, 3, 2, 3, 2.
Yeah, that could work.
That could work.
So yeah, there you go, Andrew. Your first and last mail day.
Oh no.
Alright, so it doesn't look. I think Andrew's at a loss for words. He's just so happy and sad and filled with emotions at this point. So I'll just say thank you guys for watching. Don't worry, we'll certainly have some more videos for you soon. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time.